city's coldest, you should know this. I've been rapping like a veteran, not a novice. Different flow when I drop a track.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Andrew Fortuné. Ce soir, je vais réagir à Gojira, L'Enfant Sauvage.
That'll do. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that is just driving the whole song.
There's no way I will respond this passionate flowing through me. There is light in this world I fight for. The reason you won't leave this cage, betray your child, the desire. What's time to reveal yourself? Forgot to create your own life.
There it is again. They're so good, man. Oh, yeah. That's what it sounds like for all the people who didn't get tickets to their gig. Stand outside in the rain. This is the Gojira effect. Man's hair is trying to fucking escape from his hat. You just take it out of you, man. Honestly, I'd be exhausted every time I do a Gojira reaction. So, key takeaway from this particular track is, from a sound standpoint, Joe Duplantier really stood out for me in this one. I mean, as always, the instrumentals are crazy, but this is the first time that he's really stood out to me as the kind of main part of this track. I mean, his his vocals have always been very good, but the thing I like about the most is that, like, although they're so intense, and I mean, like, I wouldn't necessarily say they're accessible bands to people who wouldn't really be into this kind of music, even though his lyrics are so intense and his vocals are so intense, they're also so, like, clean at the same time. Like there's no, even like I actually like a lot of time I do lyric videos, one because I don't want to get copyrighted with the official music video and get the video blocked. Two being that a lot of these like bands, like death metal bands, progressive metal bands, you name it, a lot of the time when they're screaming, it's like so fucking hard to make out what they're actually saying. Like I can appreciate the screams and all, but I don't really like them when you can't actually hear what's going on, because I feel like it defeats the purpose, and it also kind of spoils the message if they're trying to say something really like passionate or something really important about the track. I just feel like if they're screaming like too much, and like if it's a really deep growl, you can't even hear what they're saying, so it kind of ruins the whole thing. Whereas like everything Joe Duplantier says is just spot on. You can hear every like tiny bit of the word. So that's just one thing I noticed from that track. Like, I mean, I didn't even need lyrics, I could see exactly what he was talking about. L'Enfant Sauvage, obviously I was joking at the start, I didn't bother doing an intro because fuck intros, who cares? Ah, funny one. L'Enfant Sauvage basically means wild child or something like that, I think, when you directly translate it. And from what I think Joe Duplantier said, yeah, this is a direct quote from him. I don't know exactly where I got it from, but it's on the internet, so I'm just going to assume it's from him. It has a lot of upvotes as well, so I can only assume that it's correct. When you become a musician, you don't have a boss telling you what to do, so you have to become very responsible. With freedom comes responsibility, so I'm asking myself, what is freedom? What does it mean to me? L'Enfant Sauvage reflects on that. There's no answer though. There's just life and questions. So again, another kind of thought-provoking track from Gojira. We've just come to expect that every time. On the surface, they don't come across as a band with any subject matter. It's just like anyone who's looking from the outside would be like, oh shit, this is Gojira, they're just fucking nuts. But realistically, they do have a lot to say, which is always cool to kind of dig into their lyrics a little bit more after you've had your mind blown. And yeah, I also seen a comment saying that if I wanted to have the feeling of being hit by a freight train, then I should listen to this. So that's pretty much why I wanted to do that, because sometimes the feeling of getting hit by a freight train feels good. But yeah guys, that's going to be me for the video. If you did enjoy, please do drop a like, it'd be much appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. I hope you're all still plugging away and doing your thing during this quarantine period. This quarantine season is what we're going to call it. Hopefully it's only a season and not a fucking full decade or year or whatever. But yeah, that is going to be me guys signing out. Thank you as always for watching. Sub to the channel if you are new. You're going to miss out on a lot of videos coming up guys, because like I said, we're in isolation and I've just got so much time. So get your requests in the comment section down below and I'll do my best to get to them. Thank you for watching guys. I'm signing out. Take it easy. Cheers.